talking to the camera for about 5 minutes and it wasn't recording. Let's get ready for a new month. I like to prepare accordingly. Like to do a little planning, a little prep for the new month. Get clear, get current, get creative. That's what I do. And that way, like, I feel not just ready for the new month, but then I can still focus on my goals and accomplish what I want to accomplish. By keeping my goals in the forefront of my mind, that also helps me like stay on track with them and accomplish them. So the first thing I need to do is straighten up my room. It's kind of a shambles. Yeah, put everything away and all that. I also need to make a list. I have a video uploading right now to go up, so like that portion, like my digital portion, is doing pretty good. Now I just need to work on the physical space. And I'm also gonna go to the gym. So I just went away for the weekend and got back yesterday, and it was a good weekend. I had a good time. I definitely will be going again with that group. I think they do like lots of vineyard things, and I love doing that kind of stuff. But then this specifically, they go for this annual white party at this vineyard. So like that was pretty dope. And it was a good time. So, and not too crazy. It was like a good vacation. Like pretty much like all the money was kind of upfront because like you pay for your space, pay for the party, you get food, you know what I mean? So, and then like when I was there, like I only had to pay for like a couple of meals. So like even budget wise, it was a good vibe. So that was cool. Yeah, I think I'll go back in the future for sure because it was a good time. And yeah, now I have to like come back to reality, come back to life. So I actually do work today. I would have taken off, but it just made more sense for me to put my off day on another day. Of course, I have a hectic week because that's life. And I'm gonna try and go work out. Right now it is almost 9:20. I wanted to already be at the gym at this point, but I'm not there yet, so that's fine. We're gonna get there. We're still gonna go. I'm not gonna give up on my hope to get to the gym. Yeah, because once I get there and I work out, I'll feel so much better afterwards. So that's super important to me, like to have the feels. And it helps me stay focused for sure. So like if I get my workout in, I just feel so much more focused. And I already woke up in a really good mood today, so I'm just like, we're not bringing this down. We're not doing that. I'm going to quickly straighten up my room because with my bed is a mess. I need to straighten that up real fast. And then I have like little areas around my room that I could quickly straighten up. But then as far as like a big declutter, I need to do that probably in a couple of days. I don't think I'm gonna get to it today. Today we're just gonna put a proverbial band-aid on it, okay? After I do that, I think I'll be ready to go to the gym. So let's get that going. Let's get it together. Honestly, I keep wanting to try and 3 videos a week, but I also feel like that's insanity. Like I can't figure out a way to sustain it. So I need to just like let the thought go. But I keep wanting to grasp at it, and it's ridiculous, but not ridiculous. I don't think I can do it. Changed my outfit. I want to show you my shirt. It's my Valaris. I don't know how you say it, but it's from Lord. It's from Lord. It's from, I would say, A Court of Mist and Fury, because you don't see what Valaris is until that book, okay? But some people would say it's from the Court of Thorns, ACOTAR series, or the Court of Thorns and Roses series. I don't know, but I bought these blue shorts because they didn't have black shorts. I bought these blue ones, and then I was like, I can't find my blue shirt that I would work out in, so I need another blue shirt. So then I was looking and I was like, well, I've been wanting to get a Valaris shirt, so that's what the vibe we're going with. We're going with oversized tee, shorts, And then they have the scrunch hoodie. I don't need a scrunch hoodie. I don't need it. But here it is. Really, I'm about the vibe of the city of Starfall. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. The scrunch hoodie is doing a lot. It's doing a lot of work. And it doesn't need to work this hard. It doesn't. But hey, what can I say? And then see, I took my twist out and my hair is herring. And I'm just like, why do I wait so long to take my twist out? Because in 2 days, we'll see how I feel about it. Anyway, let's get to the gym because we're already an hour later than we wanted to be. Let's go. I didn't realize how wrinkly it was until I took a picture of it. And now I'm like, am I really about to go out in public with this wrinkly shirt? Shoot, I gotta do something about this. Gosh dang it. Back from the gym. Have an energy drink. Honestly, this is just gonna have to sustain me today because I need to fast as much as possible. Yeah, for sure. This is only 5 calories. I know that there's like, it's not about the calories that gets you out of fasting. It's about a insulin spike. So this is 0 sugar. So I haven't done like the blood test. Really, you have to like do a blood test to see like what things spike your insulin and what don't. To like see whether or not you're fasting, like you're not fasting basically. I've never done that. I just go based off of feels. Which isn't super accurate. So don't do that. But you know, if you could find a way to like see if you're fasting and not fasting, which is, there's another way to do it. It has to do with I want to say like the keto diet and like the ketones and stuff like that. It has to do with that as well. So I think that's right. I don't know. I need to brush up on my fasting information. That's not correct. Anywho, I'm about to shower. So I went to the store. I got all the things. Everything is out ready for me to make. And then I also found some, well, I already knew it was there, but I just never bought it. And I'm just like, this, I might need to just try this. It is the Kodiak cake and they're like breakfast things. So like you can make banana bread, blueberry muffins, chocolate chip muffins, and then there's also a brownie mix. So I was like, let me try one of these. And I got the banana one because my sister mentioned banana bread this morning. So I'm just like, well, this will kill 2 birds with 1 stone because she can try it and then I can try it as well. So I'll do that. And then I'm going to bake my thing for my demonstration, which would be perfect. And then I'm going to get ready for work, which is great, I have a little checklist here. I'm going to check my checklist off and I feel good. I thought I was going to feel crappy because I feel like there were other things that I may have wanted to get done, but I'm just like, no, like not forgot, but like I wasn't thinking about the fact that I literally edited 2 videos this weekend while I was away. Love that for me. So I set myself up to still be a week ahead, which is great. I have my other videos planned out like for this week, for this, for like my monthly reset and all that. So I'm still like doing really good, but I also need to now focus on like my travel agent stuff. And I'm trying to think if I need to take another break. Like this whole month, honestly, I didn't start filming again until last week, but this whole month I took like a filming break where I was only editing. So I was like cranking out all my footage and I was like, that really helped me like get back on track and also get ahead. So then I'm like, do I need to do that again? Like, how can I do that and then like still do my travel agent training and still do all the things I need to do? So I think I'm going to definitely put that on like the focus for next month. And like even with my 12-week year, it has like completely tanked. So I think, honestly, I think I'm going to restart my 12-week year in July. That's going to be the best move because I just did poorly, which honestly, like the second time I do a 12-week year usually happens like within the year. Like I don't even want to say it's second quarter because I don't do them quarterly. I like do them completely different. So, but usually the one that's closest to the beginning of the year, fire, kill, like crush it. The one I do right after that, the last 2 years has been terrible. So we'll get it together. We're gonna get it together. So I think I just need to just scratch this one, start a new one, and then really like, I need to like really, because I threw some goals in my last one that I was just like not sure about. So I need to pick the right goals, like really focus. So I'm gonna go through all that as well, and probably do a little like side planning while I'm baking, maybe, or maybe like after, because that's literally just me like writing things down, going through my tracker, going through my Notion, and doing all that. So that's like super like 5-10 minutes, easy tops. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then something creative. I want to decorate my little workout book. So that's a creative thing I want to do. I also want to decorate my tablet. I feel like my tablet's old. Like I use it for one thing, usually like update my Notion, checklists and stuff like that. So, but it's not like, I have like all these stickers that I want to use. So I could decorate that as well. And then like finish like with my room, getting my laundry up to date and stuff like that, which I have time to do this week. I just need to like prioritize the right times to do so. So anyway, right now I'm on track, but the longer I stay in here, the more I get off track on time. So let me go, get in the shower, and then get to the baking. That was loud. Completed a good amount of my to-do list today, and I feel super accomplished. So I'm literally about to go to work I'm about to leave in like 15 minutes. So quickly, ever so quickly, I'm going to just address my planner, look at my Notion, do a little bit of things here and there, get me more set up for my reset, which I'll do in a couple of days. Because like I said, it's the last week of the month. So in my planner, I pretty much would have done all the things except for two. I don't have time to budget, but I have time to set up my plan for next week, like the base plan, and then look at my content planner for what I have coming up next, which actually it's practically already done because I have it like listed out what I need to film this week and what I am posting this week. And I need to add a section for what I need to edit this week. So yeah, I'm looking good, feeling good. Anyway, I have these last 15 minutes, so I'm going to use them wisely and accordingly so I can get ready for work. I also have made it through, not through my fast, but I'm literally almost there. So right now it's 3:20. I need to fast at least till 7:30. And that will be like it'll be literally like 22 hours. I think honestly pushing it to 9 o'clock to make my 24 hours. It'll be 24 hours from when I first ate. Let me put it that way. But when I first ate yesterday, yesterday I think, did I eat only one meal? No, I didn't eat only one meal. It was just my last meal was at 7:30. That's what it is. I'm like, why did I pick 7:30? It's because my last meal was at 7:30. So if I do that, I would have fasted for 22 hours, because really I probably finished consuming calories at around like 9:30, to be honest. So but I'm like, the way I feel right now, I'm just like, okay, I know I can make it to 7:30, but I'm not sure if I can make it to 9:30. So let me just put it this way. I'm going to do my best to make it my 24 hours. That's what I'm going to do, because I know I need to fast for 24 hours, like to literally detox my body from this weekend. and all the fun that I had and all the food that I ate and all the drinks that I drank. Like, I'm just being honest. So anyway, let me finish up here so I can actually do a couple things, be productive before I go to work. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow as I continue this state of planning for the new month. I hope you can hear me. I'm pretty sure you can. But anyway, so it is Thursday before a new month. I think I said what day it was. I don't know. It's a couple days later, and I am going to finish up my planning for the new month today. So the major thing that I have to do is my reflection. I already did my budget, and yeah. So wait, the major thing is not my reflection, my planning, but I also have to do my reflection. So I have to do my reflection and then my goal planning, which is I do a 12-week year. If you don't know, that is when you take your goals, you break them down into like tasks or strategies that you can complete within 12 weeks. It's so loud outside. It's so loud outside. I apologize. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, so I need to do that. I also want to film 3 videos today, which is super ambitious, but I pretty much just have to go places today, like after I finish the videos. So that'll be perfect. That's exactly what I want it to be. And I already have the videos like planned out. So I need to just execute those. And then that's it for my reset. So if you don't know, my method for doing a monthly reset is to get clear, get current, and get creative. So the get clear is like I clear my space as well as clearing my digital space. Get current is I do my reflection, I do my planning and the setup. And then get creative is if I make any changes to anything, if I am doing like a major project for the new month, just making sure my planning is set up properly and all that. I hope that makes sense. So my get current is to do my reflection and then to also like look back to see what I want to change for the new month. And then my get creative is when I do my planning process and getting ready for the new month. So yeah, so I just need to do my planning digitally within my Notion. I'm also going to eat some breakfast. I've been listening to this girl on the YouTubes. I just found her today. Her name is Tony, I think. Tony Ray. Anyway, she's really good. Super motivating, like keeping me like focused, I think. And yeah, I really like her. Really like her vibe. So that's going well. Either way, we're getting things done today. We're getting things done. But I'm super hungry. I'm starving. Let me eat and then we can get more things done. Okay? This man is outside jogging with his baby. You better get it. You better get that workout in with that baby. I like to see it. Anyway, I'm done my planning. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. I finished planning. I planned out my, well, really just my content for the rest of the week. I feel like I'm just solidifying it because the rest of the week it's gonna be this, so like my monthly planning, yeah, the rest of the week's gonna be my monthly planning, and then also like my TBR for the week, for the month, for the next month. And then, oh, I thought of a video that I want to do because the actual half a year mark is next week. I'm just gonna Google it because I'm pretty sure It was, oh, it's it's July 1st, so, which is Monday. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to rearrange my videos. For some reason I thought it was the 3rd was the half a year mark, but it's the 1st this year. So, oh yeah, this year is a leap year, so really I would have been off by a day. Would have been the 2nd. Anyway, so I may rearrange my videos because I want to put my video about like revamping your life for 6 months. I want to put that like right by that mark, by the half a year mark. So I just think I just have to flip-flop 2 videos, which is fine. That'll work because it's an extra video. I honestly just thought of it. So it's going to be an extra video. So that's fine. That's fine. I'll just put it wherever it fits in at this point is where I'm going to put it, because I wasn't planning on doing it. Like, it wasn't already in the plan. And I like had like a moment of just, I guess, epiphany. Like, I had this moment where I was just like, you know what? We're doing it. And I'll talk about it in my in my reset, but basically I needed to redo my 12-week year. And I was like, for a moment I was like, dang, like this kind of sucks. I'm like starting over my 12-week year. I didn't finish my last 12-week year, and I'm like, dang, I gotta start it over. But then I was like, no, like, first of all, like, when you know you need to just go ahead and just clear off the board, clear the slate, and restart, I feel like that is like so freeing, because that means you haven't given up. Like, you haven't said, no, I'm not gonna do this, or you're not saying you're giving up, you're not saying you're quitting. What you're saying is like, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a restart. Like, I want to give myself a reboot. And that's honestly like the main thing I love about the 12-week year, is that you don't have to wait for the beginning of the year. You don't have to wait for the beginning of the month, beginning of the quarter to do these things. Like, if you just decide, like, okay, I'm gonna do this next Monday, next Tuesday, next Saturday, I'm gonna restart. Whatever day works best for you, and you just do it and you just restart. Like, that is so freeing. Like, you have to work within the confines of time, but time doesn't bind you to the point that you can't restart, reinvent yourself, reassess your goals. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's so freeing. So that's how I felt about it, at least. And because of that, I like thought of this video idea, and I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm just gonna go for it, because we're not holding back. We're not holding back this year, 2024, okay? Or any year for that matter. But isn't it just so, it's so cliche to be like, I'm not doing that this year. Because I feel like every year you say something that you're just not doing, right? Like, every year that happens, that you say, I'm not doing that, and then bro, you end up doing it, or something worse. A mess. Absolute shambles. But anyway, so I got all my planning done. I'm done with that. So I'm literally gonna put some makeup on. Nothing fancy. I've been doing this like cute makeup look lately that I love. I've been wearing it to work, and I just love how it looks. I feel like I just look so summery and just like, and I'm like glittery, and it's like the perfect colors for my skin tone. I'm just here for it. I love the look. So I'm literally gonna do that look again. I've been doing it literally for the past like week and a half, but I'm gonna do it for this video. I'm not gonna feel bad about it, and I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be perf. Also, speaking of like freeing, I have been just enjoying making content the way I want to make it, in the way like what I want to do. I had like a moment where, yes, I'm putting makeup on my chest because I have these dark spots here, and they're going away. They were so bad. They were so bad. They're getting better. But I had a moment where I was like just frustrated with what I felt like my channel should have been doing or wasn't doing. It just wasn't growing the way I wanted it to grow and all that. And so I was like, maybe I need to just do this, like do what someone else is doing, or maybe I need to really like reassess everything I want to do. And no, I decided no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like, that's the point of, like, I feel like having your own channel is if you gonna do something the way you want to do it, like the way you want it to perceived. For example, like take niching down. Like, if on your channel you niche out your channel, like every video you do has to do with a certain niche, like that's all you do, and no shade to that, because some people really like doing that, and you can grow that way. Like, you can get exponential growth that way. And I'll use the example booktube, because I just got into like booktube and like doing bookish videos and reading vlogs and all that, because I just didn't know booktube was a thing. And not even just got, literally I looked back at my channel and I've been doing book videos now since the beginning of the year. That's 6 months. And I'm just like, here I thought I was being new, and I wasn't. I'm not new. I'm not new. But anyway, yeah, so like you do that, and you get like really good growth, because you're just doing that one niche, or just the videos in that niche, and that's the traffic you get, and you get like a good flow or whatever. And so like there's benefits to niching, 100%. Absolutely, there's benefits to niching. Like, you're gonna get good growth, your audience is gonna know you and know what you do, and it's gonna keep coming back for that. And so on the other side of that, like, I don't want a niche. I don't want my channel to be one niche. I want it to be more of a lifestyle channel. I think lifestyle channels are like a great examples of channels that don't niche down, because in lifestyle you can do so many different things. You can vlog, you can do sit down videos, you know, so many different things. But I want to also talk about different topics and just talk about like life as a whole. Like, I'm not a one-dimensional person, so why would my channel be one-dimensional? Why would my channel just talk about books, when I love books, but I also love to work out, and I love to bake, and I love to go to travel. Like, I love all those things. So I think, honestly, like, well, for one, calling my channel a lifestyle channel just makes it easier to do all those things. And then but also not feeling like I have to niche just because I'm not growing the way I want to grow. And every time I get into that moment where I'm like, if I just niche down, like, I would be where I want to be. If I just niche down, I would have these subscribers. If I just niche down, I would be monetized already. But that's not the reality. Like, I may not, for one. And then for two, I would be upset with myself for niching down, because then when I would want to do a different video, it would be the same thing, and I would be like starting over, or the video would not have good response or whatever. So I think being able to just, for one, just be honest with myself. Like, okay, I had this moment where I'm like upset about not niching down. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, like, you know why you don't want to niche down, and you know why you're doing your channel this way. And it's like, okay, Nicole, like, it's okay to feel like you aren't making it. Like, it's fine, because people go through that. Like, you have to grow, like, slowly, and slow growth is better. Like, it's just better in the long run, because you get that, it's like slow and steady. So I just had to give myself a little pep talk. I did. I'm honest. Honestly, I did. So that's what I did. And I feel better for it. I definitely feel better for it. I feel like because of it, I can like move forward a little bit better and get the things done that I want to get done. So anyway, let me finish putting my makeup on. I'm done. I'm ready to film my 3 videos. I hope you enjoyed this planning vlog. This is what I do every single month at the end of the month to get ready for a new month, as well as like do my reset and all that, which will be the next video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you do a monthly reset, make sure you check out my link down below. I have my template on Notion for my monthly reset. Make sure you check out down below. I have a playlist of all my monthly resets, so you can kind of get the gist of how I do them. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so by hitting my face down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.